Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Project Golf. Today I am joined with me, and I'm also joined with another non-mechanical friend.
Hey.
As you seen in the last video, I managed to get the beast running. Well, kind of. It's running very, very lumpy, and I made a mistake with the immobilizer, so let's not do that again. Today I want to take a look at making it run more smooth. I want to fix the spark plugs and leads. I want to replace the alternator belt because it's making a horrendous noise and it's just ready to fall off. It's that old. And I'll also take a look at the timing because I reckon that's also a problem that's making this car run lumpy. Right, let's get to work. So I jacked the car up there and I placed it in 5th gear, and that'll help build compression in the engine so I can help find my timing on my cam, my rotor arm and my flywheel. So I'm going to go ahead now and start lining up everything, but first I want to pop the head off the distributor and have a look at see if it's all good. Oh, that's that popped off now. Place it over here. And, right. Can you start spinning the wheel? Whoa, go back a little bit. Right. That'll do you. Perfect, that's lined up there. Let's have a look down this crank. And there's the notch. Yep, there it is. Come a little forward again, just a little bit more. Whoa, back a small bit. The flywheel spins a little quicker than the other one does. Just go back a little bit. Oh, that's it, perfect. That's it in the middle. And that's that lined up, that's fine. And, well, here's our problem. The rotor arm isn't lining up with the notch, so I'll have to go ahead now and try and align that. Right, so it looks like I need a, well, I'm going to guess it's either 12 or 13 mil key and remove that and slacken it, and then I can twist it. Right, so we'll get my tool. So back now, I've got my 13 mil key and it seems to fit on quite well, so I'm going to go ahead and loosen up the screw, and then that will allow me to align it better. Should be enough. Go ahead and just slightly give it a little bit of persuasion. And line it up. That's it. That's her perfect. Go ahead now and tighten that back up, and I'll pop the cap back on. That's that. And also, for anyone wondering, the timing number is 1342. That's it back on. Now that the timing is all done, I'm going to go ahead now and loosen up this alternator. I'm going to loosen up the bolts so it makes it easier when I go to attack it, when I can drop the belt. So I'll just apply a little bit of loose oil. Well, with the oil applied now, I'll leave that for a few minutes so I can come back to it, and it'll make it a lot more easier when I'm loosening it to drop the belt. Okay? Right, so while I'm waiting on this marinating a bit more, I'm going to go ahead and change my spark leads and spark plugs. Removing the old ones, I have found a spare 4 in the shed, so I plan to put them on, seem in better condition. So I'll go ahead and remove this. Removing it, and I can see that it's very dirty, it's very cloudy, so it's seen some age. So I'll go ahead and put the new ones in. Feel it nice and grip, and just give it a small little blunt. Well, that's off. I'm going to go ahead and put the new cables back on. The original ones are in the box, so I'll use these ones. They're in better condition. That's that on. Apply number 1. That's 1. Now for the 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the second one, and well, hello. That could be one of the reasons, along with the timing it's not starting. It's well worn. And the good thing is I have a replacement for it, so hopefully it will run a lot better with the new ones on it. There we go. And that's all 4 put on. So that's all the spark leads and plugs changed. So now I'm going to go and change the alternator belt. Well, now that all the leads and plugs are done, I'm going to go ahead now and drop my alternator down so I can change my belt. So I'm going to start with 3 bolts that hold this together. I'm going to start with the first one that's in behind here. It's a very awkward one to reach. And I got him. That's him, loosened enough for that one. So I'll go ahead now and I'll drop these 2 as well. Now I'll just slacken this one, just ever so slightly. Give it 3 turns just to be on the safe side. And this one as well, there we go. There we go, that's it down. It's fantastic. Go ahead and remove this belt. That's the old belt, and as you can see there, it's pretty well worn and it's seen some mileage anyway. So I've got a brand new one. It's lovely. That's that. Perfect. Now I'll tighten it up. Right, now I'm going to go ahead and tighten this one up now, but the thread is very well worn, so it's not actually grabbing, so I need a friend to give me a hand to pull it up. Would you mind giving me a hand here, buddy, would you? Yeah. So just give it a good old shunt up. There we go. Be it tight enough there. And now finally, well not finally, I got one more bolt after this yet to do. So just tighten this up quickly and I'll get that awkward one down the bottom. A little tight, there we are. Now for the awkward one, somewhere down here, where am I again? It's in here. There it is, there we go. There we go, that's that. I think, yeah. Everything seems good enough, I think. That's not going anywhere, that's for sure. Well, there we go. That's all put back on. So today we changed the timing on it. It's all nice and good, ready to go. Also changed the spark leads and spark plugs, and they're all set to go. Also changed the alternator belt, and well, hopefully it won't give me the same annoying noise the last one, didn't it?
I turned a wheel.
And yes, you did that. He did turn a wheel. So there's nothing really else left to do. We're going to go ahead now and he's going to attach the battery, and I'm going to drop it off the jack, and then we're going to go for a start.
Is that it?
That's what she said!
Alright then.
Right, drop it in. There we go. Hop in.
Yeah.
Today is still where it was 5 minutes ago. That's a good sign. Yeah, I think it's running all 4 cylinders today. Let's take it outside and wash. Let's go. Now that we got the car running and she's all nice and clean, we're going to take it a nice test drive. Let's go. Right, here we go. We're going to go for a test drive now.
We got airbags?
No.
Traction control?
No.
Slip diff?
No.
Seat belts?
Yes, we have those. You can choose to put them on if you want.
Alright.
Ready?
Insurance?
We'll get to that later. You ready back there? He's ready. Here we go. Bit lumpy off.
Tax?
No.
MOT?
No.
Insurance?
No.
Quarantine?
Yeah.
Lockdown?
Yeah.
Isolation?
Yeah.
Social distancing?
Yeah.
HSE regulations?
Okay, what are you trying to say? Fine, home, whatever. We'll turn it now. Right, seems I can't have my fun today. I'm gonna have fun up this driveway. You holding on? That's a good idea. Let's go. So what do you think of that for a bit of speed in a GTI? No comment? That's understandable. GTI, that's what it says in the badge. Anyway guys, if you really enjoyed that video, there'll be plenty more coming in the coming weeks. I hope you really enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And as always, bye!